Hey Lakers Nation! Alex here, diving into another potential trade target that could finally solve our biggest problem. It's no secret what the Lakers need most this offseason. Ever since the blockbuster trade that sent Anthony Davis to Dallas and brought Luka Doncic to Los Angeles, we haven't truly replaced that presence and rim protection in the front court. We thought we had it with the Mark Williams trade, but that deal unfortunately fell through because of a failed physical. Our playoff series against the Minnesota Timberwolves painfully highlighted this deficiency. We were simply undersized and couldn't control the paint. Now, as Rob Pelinka and the front office look to retool the roster around Luka and LeBron, a familiar name is popping up again as a potential target. According to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, the Lakers had their eye on this player even before the Mark Williams trade attempt, and it makes perfect sense that he'd still be on their radar. We're talking about Atlanta Hawks center Onyeka Okongwu. McMenamin mentioned on the Straight Fire with Jason McIntyre podcast that he really assumes Okongwu was on the list of targets Rob Pelinka presented to Luka Doncic shortly after the trade, because the Lakers made a call to the Hawks near the trade deadline about Okongwu. This isn't just speculation. There was reported interest from the Lakers already. Why Onyeka Okongwu? At 24 years old, he's a young, athletic big man who has steadily improved over his 5 years in the league. Last season, he put up career highs with 13.4 points and 8.9 rebounds per game. Standing at 6'9" with a massive 7'6" wingspan, he has the physical tools to be a real force defensively. He's a strong rim protector, a good rebounder, and his athleticism makes him a perfect fit as a lob threat and pick-and-roll partner for both LeBron James and Luka Doncic. He brings exactly the kind of size, athleticism, and defensive impact the Lakers desperately need in the front court. Targeting Okongwu makes a lot of sense. He fits the timeline with Luka, offering a long-term solution at center. The Hawks might be looking to make changes, potentially making him available for the right package. The Lakers clearly had interest before, so it's logical they'd revisit those conversations this offseason. What would it take to land him? A trade for a promising young center like Okongwu would likely require sending out some combination of players and draft picks. Could Rui Hachimura be involved? What about future draft capital? The cost would be significant, but acquiring a player like Okongwu who fits our needs and timeline so well could be worth it. The consequences of not having a reliable center were clear in the playoffs. Landing a player with Okongwu's potential and skill set could dramatically improve our defense, rebounding, and overall front-court presence, making us a much tougher team to beat. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Is Onyeka Okongwu the right young center target for the Lakers? Would you trade assets to acquire him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to finally get their big man, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed for all the latest Lakers news, rumors, and analysis. All right, Lakers fans, keep the conversation going, and as always, let's go Lakers.